Hey guys, welcome back. Bodie 101 here, and we are back in the sea, picking up right where we left off. So last episode, we got ourselves built up to a tier 3 blood altar. There it is. Hi, how you doing, buddy? And I'll keep working on that. I'm going to keep pumping out some runes and stuff, and see if, okay, I really want to make that common one on camera. I don't know why. Where's my lesser one? Okay. 236. I only have to go find a little bit of mobs. Let's go see if we can go find some mobs real quick. Let's see. Let's go down to dark and see if we can just get this bad boy back up to 240. Alright. Oh wait, wrong sword. That's the one I want. Ow. 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 Alright, well we found the mobs. Wow, why can't I find them this congested when I'm doing this by myself? Get away, little guy. Get away. Get away with your little knee biter. Little knee biter. Get away. Get away, little knee biter. Oh, God, I'm going to die. Damn it. Well, I'm back home. All right, so let's see. Did that get us up? Wait, what did I need for this? Hold on, hold on. Was it 260 or 240? Let's see. Common gem needed 240, so I should be able to do it now. Let's just try it. It wasn't too bad. We had a lot of mobs all at once. I mean, we died, but that's fine. Alright, maybe I just didn't... Man, did I not have any of those? Wait. Let's double check the recipe again. What slate is it? Imbue slate. That's what it was. Okay, I knew I needed tier 3. Alright, because you guys can see I have, like, all the stuff here. Alright, and then where's that lesser, that empty one? Okay, so that, and that should do it. Let's put this in here and go like this. Is that... Okay. That's what it was. I needed the imbue slate, which is that tier 3 one we made last time. Alright, so now we have the common one. It has none in it. Let's go ahead and set this guy aside. That gives us something. I think it'll give us another common one. Let's see. Like, oh yeah, that's right. Because I got to get it all built up. Oh, I said we weren't going to do that this episode. All right, you know what? I did so much of this. Let's go back down to the dark. Let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky again and get a bunch more mobs. Where's that little shifty son of a? All right, let's see. Alright. Let's see, that common, that got us to 1. And it can hold, what, 600? So you can kind of see what I was talking about in reference to the annoyance. Plus, you guys probably can't see too well. Where, once again, and maybe in a normal world, it's a little bit easier. Maybe, you know, I made that mob spawner. I'll be honest with you, it did not work well. Just because there's so many caves down here with so many mobs that they were, you know... And I don't think about going up top would be... I don't know if I can make a mob spawner up there. Maybe that's what I'll try. I tried to make my traditional one, you know, just like the little dark box, and nothing spawned in it. And then I made that box, and it worked, but it... No, don't that. It worked, but it wasn't this effective. Like, I might get like 1 or 2 mobs, then have to run away from it, then go back in. Ooh, compressed zombie. That is going to be good and bad for us here in a second. Once I kill him, that's why it's bad. Compressed zombie is 9 zombies. So, oh, damn it. So we're up to 3.8. 3.8, and let's let's actually go to the book real quick, and we need to get to a full one, which is 1024. And then, like I said, I think we need this. Now let's look real quick. Let's just, you know, we're gonna keep working on this. Why not? I didn't know if you guys are getting bored of doing blood magic, but all right. So to make this, I need 400 will in there at a minimum to make one of these. But the thing is that I have to make one of these per. So it's only going to take 10 will. So I need to get to like 440 to even be able to make the armor. Now let's try something else that I'm guessing some of you guys are probably yelling at me about. Let's get rid of this. Let's grab our bow. Oh, I have my bow. And I have a few arrows. Let's head upstairs real quick and see if we can kind of dump out some of this junkola. I'm wondering, because remember the bow took a little bit more to be able to make. I'm wondering if the bow will give us, I'm just going to use this as a dump chest for right now. For stuff I just straight up do not need on me. Bow go away. Alright, arrows. Arrows. We got a few. Alright, so let's go down to this death point. Yeah, see, this thing doesn't work. No. Damn it. I'm fine. I know 1.10. I know. I can't spam click. It's more of a fear. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's see where we're at now. Oh, look, 6.8. So you guys can kind of see where this can get a little frustrating for me. You just died. Don't blow up. You son of a jerk. Killed him. Then it doesn't help that this is just absolutely dark for you guys. I know it is. It's dark for me, and I know videos come out way darker than even what I see. So there's a good chance you guys are just seeing pure blackness right now. And, you know, nothing more when somebody's watching a YouTube video do they want to be able to not see what they're watching. Because at that point, you're really just listening to talk radio. If you're watching a YouTube video where it's just a black screen, you're listening to the radio. And there's nothing the kids love more than an old guy complaining on radio. Get away. Damn it. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. So we're doing good. We're doing solid. This is we're right where we needed to be. If any of you guys can help me and tell me what the hell's up with this bow, so I can try and figure out what the heck is going on with this, that would be stupendous. That would be great. So let's just dump this stuff in here. All right, we're going to go back to originally what I was talking about. We've already eaten up about half this video thus far. So let's head down here. Let's pop that in there. Pop that in there. I'm going to pop this stupid thing in there because I sure as heck don't need it. Alright, so let's grab this book and let's just kind of take a real quick look. So, in here we needed to make the Rune of Sacrifice, which I think we needed the tier 3 for. Water Sigil. I don't know what the Water Sigil does. Does that make water? Like an unlimited water supply? I don't know. Lava Sigil would be kind of cool. Let's look up the sigils real quick. Alright, so we got the water sigil. Infinite water, anyone? Okay. So for this one, we need a regular blank slate in this. This can take even the petty one, $2. Okay, so we can make that one. The lava sigil might be kind of cool. That takes a regular blank slate. Alright, we might be able to make some of these. Void, better than a Swiffer. I think this just lets you void things out. That one takes the petty. So a lot of these can take the very small one. Green Grove could be kind of cool. That's the one that you hold. Now, all of these will use basically life points. Suppression. To work, which is, you know, when we stab ourselves with the ball, which makes sense. Haste, Fast Miner, Seers. When seeing all is not enough. I don't know what that means. Phantom Bridge. That's kind of cool. You can kind of walk on air. Whirlwind. Okay, some of these are saying deactivated, so I'm assuming they stopped them. Okay, press. Okay, so I guess you could put other sigils in this one. Teleportation. Feel the power of the force. Okay, that was deactivated. Yeah. So let's just see real quick. Is it asking us to make all of those? Yeah, it looks like it wants us to make all of these. I don't know why they say deactivated. And then let's look at the runes real quick and see what we can do there. So, rune. Speed rune, safe for decoration. Okay, they just say this. Rune of sacrifice. That's the one it wants us to make. So with this one, we need the reinforced, which is the tier 2. But we need... Yeah, we need a higher tier orb. So let's look up orb real quick. I know we're just looking up a bunch of stuff. So we go... Okay, so this one is tier 2. And then the magicians is the tier 3. 25,000 LP to do this one. But they hold a lot more. I don't know if we need to worry about that right now. Let's see if we can make those sigils. The water and the lava one. Might as well, we're already kind of doing this. So the water sigil, once again, 2 buckets and sugar with the lesser. We can do that. Alright. And then we'll grab the stuff for the lava one as well. So I have 7 buckets. I need some sugar. So we'll grab that real quick. We know that we have that in our fridge. And then let's look up the lava sigil real quick. That one is a bucket of lava, stone, block of coal, and redstone. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's the block of coal. I believe we have redstone down there. I can grab a little bit of cobble. And then I need 2 buckets of water. So we can go boom, boom. And then I'm going to need a bucket of lava. We can just grab from here. Right? And then, so for this one, we have sugar, water, water. Good there. And then for this one, we need cobble. And then I'll just, you know what? I'll just grab a piece of redstone just in case. Okay, so let's go ahead and head down here. Let's use, it appears that we can use, and I think on both of them, don't they just take the blank slate, right? Yeah, okay. So let's head over here real quick. Let's go ahead and grab this guy and this. 2 blank slates. And this. Alright, so if we come over here, we put this in here. And then it was water, water, and sugar. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now we got that one. And then this one was lava, redstone, cobble, and coal. Alright, sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, there's that. We get our buckets back. Doesn't hurt at all. Okay. So now if we come over here and we click this, and then we're going to do the water one. Put that in there. You get a slightly different thing. And then we're going to put just one of these in here. And that should get us the water sigil. We'll play with that a little bit. This one we probably won't need all that much. Alright, so there's the water sigil. So we got that. Let's grab this. We'll put down another thing. Okay. Then we're going to grab the lava one. And we're going to put this in here. And while this does its thing, we're going to stab ourselves. Just so we can get a little bit of LP going in there. Alright, and now we should have the lava sigil. Now, I'm going to hear this ding for a while. Let's head over here and let's see how this works. Oh no. Oh, no. No. Okay. Well, it worked. Let's see how we're going to do this. Oh, let me see. Do I have any? Let's make a stone bear. Am I out of stone? I'm out of coal in there, that's for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some of this. Alright, and then we'll convert it over to tiny coal. We'll do that, and we'll do that, and then we'll do this. Okay, so there's some stone. Alright, let's, I need a stone slab. Let's put it there. Let's grab that. God, I hate how it gives me double of everything. Alright, so there's 4, there's 5, there's 6. That should be enough. And I'm going to go here, there, and there. Okay. Alright, let's go experiment with this a little bit here. Let's go ahead and eat some food as we go down this ladder. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and set this right here. Right? And let's grab our this sigil and let's go ahead and click. So it looks like we have 1,850 life essence. Now if I click here. Ow, 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 ow. That was bad. That was bad. Okay, alright. Things are going to be on fire. I'm on fire. Where's my buckets? Where's my buckets? Let's... damn it. Okay, who didn't see that coming? Because if you didn't, I'm a little disappointed in you. Okay, so it looks like we can't put this... Oh, stop that. Can I not put lava in this thing? It's a stone barrel. I can put lava in a stone barrel. Okay. Alright, so there's that, and then let's use this guy to look, and looks like, yeah, it took 1,000 LP to do that. Let's just do a little test here. Let's make a little hole. And let's go like that. Okay. So we have, what, 8 something? So if we do that, that looks like it took about 100. So making lava is going to use a lot more life essence than... Now, the 2 ways, just so you guys know, you can put your orb in the blood altar like this, and it will absorb up this blood into your kind of walking around life points. Or you can do like I did earlier, where you just kind of stab yourself like you're using the knife, and it'll put some in there. So you saw, I think we stabbed ourselves, what, 5 times? And now we're up to, so about 1,200 we just did right there in that one little bit. So that's not too bad. Alright, so we got a couple of those sigils. Did we claim the quest yet? I don't know. Let's see. We did not. I'm going to try not to rant here too much. Sometimes getting these things are cool in early game, but in later game they get a little annoying. Just going to be dead honest with you. Because I really just don't need... Like, okay, let's look at this. So I click on this. All kinds of stuff. Lots of bones. Lots of, another bucket. Another bucket I don't need. But it's free stuff. Look, all this stuff. I guess the Ender Pearl's kind of cool. A thing of dark steel. Once again, I don't really need much in the way of a saddle. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It just doesn't give me motivation to want to do the quest to get this stuff. Like, great, I have a bunch more stuff that I already had. That's the only bad thing about when mod pack makers kind of do it a little bit lazy, and they're like, oh, well, we'll just give them, a loot chest or a loot bag or a reward bag or a chance cube or whatever other 50 million things there are they can use. And it's just like, give me something that pertains to the quest line I'm in. If I do something for the sigil, give me some slates. Give me, if I do something, if I make all the living armor, give me a tank full of blood. Whatever, So, whatever. Okay, so let's kind of look. I'm kind of getting away from myself here, so. The Apprentice Blood Orb is something that is a quest. See, this gives us some reinforced slates. That makes sense. I'm working with slates, This just gives us 4 rare of these. Alright, so let's look at the living stuff. So I think, yeah, that's what I needed the 440 life essence for. If you guys can think of a better way to build up the demonic will... Because I think somebody else had said something about... That's the... Wait. Here, this is the common one. Okay. You guys had said something about, like... Oh, that does work. I could not get that to work before. What the heck? Okay. So we can drain those out. So if I get these things... Can I do that with that? Doesn't have much of anything in it. I could have swore I tried that in between episodes. Alright, so this is where at 276. We're still nowhere near the 1,024 we need. Let's see what we can get to here. What are we at now? 311. That's actually a crappy band. But besides that, that's actually pretty close. Because we said what we needed, 440. And let's look at that, the living armor real quick. I gotta finish this episode up. Let's see. Yeah, we needed 410. And then, let's see. Does this give us any sort of... Yeah, I didn't know. Hold Shift plus M for progress info. This is the stuff that, like, I think as you, like, run around, you'll get, like, speed, or you eat a lot, you'll get saturated. Like, it gives you buffs. That's why it's living armor. It gives you abilities. So, all right, well, I will work in between episodes on killing mobs and dying, and killing mobs and dying, and killing mobs and dying, and see if we can build that up, and see if we can start working towards getting some of this living armor and get that going, because that may help us in the situation. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. Don't forget, if you want to get your very own Minecraft server, the only place to go is Aim to Game using the link down below. Use the coupon codes to save yourself some money. And until the next episode of In the Sea, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!